two colossal giants dominate the plains and rivers of Africa. In this video, we'll compare their most important stats to find out who will really win in a fight. Before we continue, I invite you to comment on who you think will win this fight. The white rhinoceros is equipped with two horns. The back horn, which is shorter, measures about 55 centimeters, while the front horn can reach up to 130 centimeters in length, growing as much as 7 centimeters per year. It mainly attacks with frontal charges, driven by its body mass, which exceeds 2.5 tons. During the attack, it moves its entire body, reaching in speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour over short distance. The hippo attacks using its massive jaws. Its incredible gape can exceed 150 degrees, with lower canines that can measure up to 50 centimeters long. Even more impressive, its bite force exceeds 1800 psi, stronger than the combined bite force of a lion and a tiger. Although its body may seem clumsy on land, it can run at over 30 kilometers per hour over a short distance. Additionally, in the water, where it spends most of its time, it becomes surprisingly more dangerous. It propels itself by pushing off the bottom and can move with remarkable agility. The first category goes to the hippopotamus by a small margin. Next, let's take a look at another key stat. The white rhinoceros' primary defense is its own body. Its mass, reaching 3 tons, about 600 kilograms heavier than a shipping container rated for up to 28 tons, acts as a physical barrier that deters most potential attackers. In addition, it has particularly thick skin, up to 5 centimeters in certain areas, especially around the neck and shoulders. While not impenetrable, it can absorb impacts and superficial bites without compromising vital organs. Finally, its sense of smell is highly developed. It can detect the scent of other animals from over 500 meters away, helping to compensate for its limited vision. But to no one's surprise, the hippo's defense also relies on its size and skin. Its body can exceed 2,700 kilograms, and its skin is also thick, up to 4 centimeters. Moreover, if necessary, it can quickly retreat into the water where it feels much safer and where no predator will dare to follow. In terms of defense, once again, the hippo holds a slightly advantage with 90 points, while the rhinoceros earns 88 points. Let's dive into their intelligence. If you enjoy this kind of content, I invite you to subscribe. It will help me a lot. Thank you. Both animals have a fairly similar brain-to-body ratio. As we already saw, the rhinoceros can weigh up to 3,000 kilograms, and its brain weighs about 0.5 kilograms. Its body-to-brain mass ratio is approximately 6,000 to 1. The hippo can reach up to 2,700 kilograms, and its brain weighs around 0.57 kilograms. Its body-to-brain mass ratio is about 4,500 to 1, which also shows that both animals have a very low brain-to-body proportion. This means their brains didn't evolve to develop advanced cognitive functions, but rather to control basic bodily functions and follow their instincts. We have our first type. Intelligence is not their strong suit. Now let's see which one can stand upright for longer. Despite its size, the white rhinoceros can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour. However, 3 tons require a lot of effort, so those speeds can only be sustained for a few seconds. The hippo can run over 30 kilometers per hour on land for short distance, but in the water, it can maintain a speed of 8 kilometers per hour for up to a minute. The hippo lasts longer in extended combat That's why it earned 70 points and the rhinoceros gets 65. Let's see who has more health in battle. We've already seen that both are like tanks, seemingly impenetrable. But although both have thick skin and massive bodies, the hippo secretes a reddish fluid that not only protects it from the sun, but also acts as an antimicrobial barrier, reducing infections in wounds. Once again, the hippo wins. But sometimes a first impression is enough to decide whether a fight is worth it. Now, let's evaluate the next aspect. Its body is thick and muscular, with light gray, soft skin and visible folds. It has a broad neck, a large, elongated head with a prominent front horn in the center of its face, and a smaller horn behind it. Its eyes are small and positioned on the sides, and its legs are short but strong, giving it a heavy and steady gait. Although its behavior tends to be more defensive than aggressive, this slightly reduces its perceived impact. Its head is large and round, with a very wide mouth that takes up most of its face. The massive canines stick out slightly even when the mouth is closed. Its eyes, ears, and nostrils are aligned at the top of the head, clearly visible. Its legs are short and sturdy, providing a solid stance on the ground. Its unpredictable attitude and reputation as a territorial animal make it seem threatening even when still, especially near water. The hippopotamus projects a more dominant and aggressive presence when standing face to face. Let's see who wins. And that concludes this titanic battle between two African giants. In my opinion, the hippopotamus take the win in this showdown, but just by a small margin. Because even though the rhino is faster and has a devastating charge, the hippo's monstrous bite, clear advantage in the water, give it the edge. What do you think? Do you agree? Or do you believe the rhino has what it takes to come out on top? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.